I was his second wife, and a secret. My name is Mayam, and I want to tell you the story of how I became someone's second wife, and a secret that almost broke me. When I first met Ahmad, he was kind, religious, and seemed like the man I had always prayed for. He spoke about Islam with passion, treated people with gentleness, and always reminded me to put my trust in Allah. My heart believed that marrying him would be a blessing. But there was something he hid from me. Ahmad was already married. When I found out, it wasn't through him, it was through whispers, through people talking. My world stopped. My heart shattered. I felt betrayed, humiliated, and used. Why did he not tell me the truth? Why did I have to find out this way? For days, I cried in sujood, asking Allah, why me? Why this test? Why did he hide me like a secret? I thought my life was over. I thought love had betrayed me. I thought Islam itself was only pain and sacrifice for women. But then, something happened. Allah opened my heart to a truth I had never seen before. One night, while reciting Quran with tears flowing down my face, I came across a verse that shook my soul. Perhaps you dislike something, and Allah makes therein much good. I realized, this was not just about me. This was about my faith, my patience, my trust in Allah. Yes, I was his second wife. Yes, he kept me a secret at first. But that did not define my worth. My worth was not in a title. My worth was not in being loved by a man. My worth was in being a servant of Allah, in being close to him, in being honored by him. I confronted Ahmad. I told him with strength in my voice. Marriage in Islam is not a game. If you wanted to marry again, you should have been honest. You should have given me my dignity. You should have given your first wife her dignity too. This is not about me and you. This is about Allah. And Allah sees everything. For the first time, he broke down. He admitted his mistake. He admitted his fear, his weakness, his selfishness. He said he was scared to lose me, so he kept me hidden. That night, I made a decision. I told him, if you want me as your wife, it will not be in secret. You must honor me as Islam commands. You must treat your first wife with fairness. And if you cannot, then I would rather lose you than lose Allah. It was the hardest moment of my life. But I realized, silence in the face of wrong is not patience, it is weakness. True patience is standing firm for the sake of Allah. Ahmad listened. And for the first time, he became the man he claimed to be. He went to his first wife, confessed everything, apologized, and promised justice. He introduced me to his family, to the community. I was no longer a secret. But that day taught me something far greater than marriage. It taught me that Allah tests us with people, with love, with betrayal, with heartbreak, but the real question is, do we turn to him, or do we drown in pain? My sisters, my brothers, I was his second wife. And at first, I was a secret. But through that pain, Allah gave me a gift far greater than any marriage. The gift of realizing that my dignity, my peace, my happiness, does not depend on any man. It depends only on Allah. Prophet Muhammad said, whoever leaves something for the sake of Allah, Allah will replace it with something better. When I was ready to walk away, to sacrifice everything for Allah, He replaced my sorrow with strength, my humiliation with honor, my heartbreak with closeness to Him. So to every sister listening who feels betrayed, hidden, unloved, or taken for granted, remember this, you are not defined by how people treat you. You are defined by how you hold on to Allah. And to every brother listening, marriage is aman. Do not betray the trust of your wife. Do not humiliate her. Do not make her feel like a secret. Fear Allah regarding the women in your life, for the Prophet Muhammad said, the best of you are those who are best to their wives. Today, when I look back, I no longer feel pain. I feel gratitude, because the test saved my faith. That betrayal pushed me closer to Allah. That heartbreak reminded me, this world is temporary, but Jannah is forever. I was his second wife, and once, I was a secret. But today, I am something far greater. A servant of Allah, honored by Him, guided by Him, protected by Him. And if you are going through pain, betrayal, or hidden wounds, remember, Allah sees you. Allah hears you. And Allah will never abandon you. Last message. Sometimes Allah hides you, sometimes people betray you, sometimes love hurts you, but every pain is a doorway to Him. Hold on, be patient, stand for truth, and trust that Allah's plan is always better than your dream.